All right, picture this. You wake up, grab your phone, and open your banking app. The balance staring back at you is exactly $400. And rent is already paid, but that $400 has to cover your food, your gas, and your entire life for the next 30 days. For most people, seeing that number triggers pure panic. But let's flip the script. That $400 is actually the greatest starting line you could possibly ask for. Right now, the internet is screaming at you to invest in crypto or launch a dropshipping empire. But let's be real. When you are surviving on $400 a month, you cannot invest your way to wealth. You can't multiply a number that barely exists. So today is day 0. We are throwing out the fake guru advice. Over the next 365 days, we are going to take that $400 survival mode and transform it into a permanent wealth-building machine. This isn't about getting rich quick. It's about rewriting your financial DNA step by step. You are going to master your earning power, lock in ironclad financial defense, and build a reputation that forces money to flow your way. If you commit to this roadmap, this will be the very last time you ever panic over a $400 balance. The journey to a rock-solid foundation begins today.
Phase 1. Welcome to Quarter 1, days 1 to 90. Your balance is $400, which means your focus for the next 3 months is entirely on your active earning power. When your safety net is that thin, you have something incredibly valuable. Pure, unfiltered hunger. You do not have the luxury of being lazy, and that is your absolute superpower. During these first 90 days, stop obsessing over the stock market. Stop worrying about index funds. Your biggest problem isn't where to put your money. Your problem is that you need to generate more of it, fast. Your only job right now is to aggressively level up your skills, dive deep into code, master PHP and JavaScript, or become an absolute expert in database management. Don't just study. Build. Create a custom mobile-friendly application to record field technician data. Use self-hosted low-code tools to solve real operational bottlenecks for actual businesses. Take on freelance projects every single weekend.
You have to fill the bucket with serious income before you can even think about pouring the water. Do not distract yourself with investing until your active cash flow is strong enough to support it. Let's push that $400 balance into the thousands. You are laying the bricks right now. Maximize your earning potential. All right, let's keep the momentum going. Welcome to Quarter 2, days 91 to 180. Your late nights are finally paying off. You check your banking app again, and that stressful $400 has grown. You now have $1,500 sitting there. You can finally take a deep breath. But watch out. This is exactly where 99% of people completely ruin their progress. They see that extra cushion, and suddenly their lifestyle inflates overnight. Instead of securing their future, they want to reward themselves. They start looking at a slick mini projector headlamp upgrade for their MT25 motorcycle. Or they start pricing out commercial espresso machines just for their kitchen countertop.
And just like that, the $1,500 vanishes, and they are right back to panic mode. This quarter is all about mastering the boring habits. The ruthless discipline you had when you only had $400 must apply right now. Practice creating a surplus. Track every single dollar. If you cannot manage $1,500 with total control, you will absolutely go bankrupt if you ever make $15,000. Put that extra money into a high-yield savings account. Lock in that unshakable financial discipline right now, in the shadows, when it's boring and nobody is clapping for you. Do not let lifestyle creep steal your freedom. If you build this defensive foundation now, you will protect every single dollar you ever earn in the future. You are halfway there. Welcome to Quarter 3, days 181 to 270. You check your account and you have confidently crossed $5,000. Your financial baseline is totally secure. Your skills are razor sharp and your habits are locked in. Now it's time to level up your environment.
It is time to network upwards. And here is the best secret. You do not need a rich family for this. You just need to become the single most useful person in the room. Average people try to network by walking up to successful business owners and asking for favors or handouts. And successful people are completely exhausted by it.
You are going to flip the script. Don't ask for a seat at the table. Bring the chairs. Offer undeniable value. Be the person who spots a company struggling with an expensive, clunky software stack and step up to say, hey, I can deploy a fully open source database alternative using Docker to save you thousands of dollars a month. When you show up as someone who takes away headaches instead of creating them, your value skyrockets. You become highly reliable. And when you are the ultimate problem solver, opportunities, partnerships, and serious money will naturally flow directly to you. You are no longer just surviving. You are an asset. People will pay a premium for someone who simply gets the job done without making excuses. And finally, the grand finale. Quarter 4, days 271 to 365. You log in and you are staring at $10,000 in cash reserves. You are in the home stretch. Your income is way up, your defensive habits are rock solid, and you've built an incredible network of professionals who trust you implicitly. Now you have to face your final and most dangerous challenge, your own ego. When people hit their first $10,000, they are deeply tempted to spend $9,000 of it just to look like they have $100,000. You will want to post the flashy lifestyle on social media to prove you made it. Do not fall for the trap. We are building the anti-flex. I want you to build your personal brand purely on your competence, not your possessions. The wealthiest, most respected people don't need to wear flashy labels or drive luxury cars to prove their worth. Real wealth is completely silent. Fake wealth is incredibly loud.
Let the people around you play the status game. Let them go into heavy debt trying to look rich on the internet for strangers they don't even like. Keep your head down. Keep your money safely compounding and let your world-class execution do the talking. When you stop caring about looking rich, you unlock the freedom to actually become wealthy. Day 365. We made it to the finish line. Open that banking app one last time for this journey. You aren't staring at a terrifying $400 anymore. You are looking at a permanent, unbreakable financial foundation. If you follow this blueprint for one entire year, if you take that initial panic and weaponize your hunger to upgrade your skills, if you build boring, rock-solid financial habits and refuse to let your lifestyle creep up when the money starts flowing, if you network by being the most useful problem solver in the room, and if you completely reject the toxic urge to flex, you will not even recognize your life a year from now. It won't be a magic trick. It won't be a lucky break. It will be the beautiful, compounding result of a million tiny, disciplined choices that you made when nobody else was watching. You don't need rich parents. You just need a plan and the relentless discipline to see it through. Your 365 days starts right now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for Monday. I want you to drop a day 1 in the comments right now. A year from now, you are going to look back at that comment and realize that today was the day your entire life changed. Let's get to work.